Whew, I'm on a roll today with these videos. I'm 3 for 3, honey. But Elon, girl, what in the world is you doing? Child. So I know a lot of people was happy. They done gotten their check marks and stuff verified and shit. Honey, first Elon wanted to charge the girls $4.99 for a subscription to Twitter Blue. And that came with, and I subscribed to Twitter Blue because it allowed me to do the uploads of 9 minutes. But now I think you can do that without Twitter Blue. And I wasn't uploading enough to justify the $4.99 cost. But then I thought about getting Twitter Blue again because it comes with a free subscription to the New York Times and several other established news platforms, which if I was to get them a la carte, it would have cost me like $12, $14. So I said, well, just off the news aspect alone, the Twitter Blue is here for. I'm here for that for $4.99 a month. But no, they done increase. They say they were going to increase it to $20. I'm like, oh no, I ain't going to increase it to $20 now. Now I can go ahead and get all this doggone individually, and I come out cheaper. And then it's still the clear stuff of what is in the Twitter Blue at this point that makes it different than the regular Twitter, other than the fact that you got a verified status. And it's like, well, shit, I ain't no damn celebrity. I'm not about to buy this doggone Twitter Blue off of the premise of just having a check mark. I wanted to doggone have the ability to upload longer videos, to edit my stuff. Because with Twitter Blue, you can also go back and edit. Like if you do a missed tweet or whatnot, so you can edit your tweet. You can't do that with regular Twitter. So that's what I wouldn't mind the $4.99 for. But you doggone trying to charge that for $20. Honey, people was like, no. Then they reduced it to $8. Some folks started purchasing the $8 ones, including some adult entertainers, which that's going to be interesting within itself because now, as of this morning, they said that they're doing away with the $8 doggone subscription. Now, mind you, all of this done happen over a course of 2 weeks. We done went from $4.99 to $20 to $8 to now it's done away all together in the course of 2 weeks. You did a massive layoff, which doggone got you another doggone multi-billion-dollar lawsuit because by law, you have to doggone give the workers 60-day notice. You came in there and fired them out the gate. You fired all the executives, and then your dumb behind realized, like, wait a minute. Twitter is in dire trouble. I actually need an abundance of workers to help correct this doggone situation, but I just doggone went and fired everybody. I guess he thought if he fired half the staff, that would reduce the payroll. But see, reducing payroll is the least of your worries. Because it's like you actually need the abundance of staff members to help doggone keep the ship afloat. Now you done fired half of everybody. And then within a matter of 2 days, you realize how dumb that was. You try to backpedal on that and try to get people to come back into work. And they pretty much gave you the F you treatment, honey. Honey, I'll go ahead and take this unemployment versus coming back down to this sinking ship. And now to all the people who done wasted their doggone $8 on Twitter Blue, it would be funny to doggone see if some folks are doggone verified still. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and check that real quick and see if some folks, they might have still let the folks who purchased it for this month, because I don't see them giving out no refunds. They might let them continue, but nobody else can sign up at the time of doing this recording. Okay, I just checked on my computer behind me. Okay, some people that I know for a fact purchased their badges, they still got their badges. But they ain't got no subscription price no more. So I'm wondering, now, are you going to let the people who done got verified keep their verification status? And they just don't got to pay no more? Which at that point, well, damn, these motherfuckers done got off. Hell, now, if that's the case, I want to be pissed off because it's like, well, shit, Diva Wine needs a damn badge. Honey, I'm doggone Diva Wine. Enough people know me. Shoot, I might have should have got my damn badge if I knew it was just going to be a one-time cost of $8. Now, $8 a month, it wasn't worth it. But you could have told me if I could have just paid one $8 price, and I could have had my verified Diva Wine status. Although now you done devalued the doggone shit too much that hell, having a badge ain't what it used to be no more. You done devalued it to the point where any old person can just have a badge. And then with all the impersonation scandals, which is going to lead to more lawsuits because you have people impersonating the Pope. You got people impersonating, companies like Nintendo, putting out defamatory statements, which can lead to losses on their end. So it's like you're already dealing with the $250 billion Dogecoin scandal. You're dealing with those lawsuits. You got the darn infamous baby mamas, because for y'all that don't know, Elon Musk is the white version of Nick Cannon. Every time Nick Cannon has a baby, honey, darn Elon Musk ends up having like 2 children. So Elon Musk got like 15, 16 darn kids. He's pretty much the white breeder his damn self, honey. The mass populator. He's trying to darn populate his white race child. So you got that issue going on with all them child supports that you got to darn kick out. The darn Dogecoin scandal. Your Tesla stock going down. Tumblr you done purchased for $44 billion. Now granted, you done used the majority of other people's money, but you got a loan that you took out for $13 billion that comes with an 8% interest rate, which means you're gonna have to pay over $1 billion alone in interest. And then the company that you purchased is not making money because of your ignorant behind within a matter of 2 weeks, you done caused the sinking ship. Like the Twitter had a hole like this, and now it got a hole like this since Elon took over. Instead of patching up and fixing what was wrong and building up on it, you done made shit a matter of worse. What was a slight leak in the ship has now turned into a massive hole beyond repair. So now Twitter is about to go down into obscurity. Now, I know where the folks is going to be like, well, where in the hell is the folks over on, where is the folks from Twitterville going to go that do adult entertainment? Where is the advertisement? Because, for you to do your OnlyFans advertisement, you usually promote through Twitter, right? This will be the perfect time for one of you gays who already have a website developed. Honey, you go ahead and get you a massive loan or something and build up your bandwidth, honey, and come up with those freak social media, honey. And darn siphon off all the soon to be folks that's going to be out of an advertisement place, because honey, like I said, Twitter is about to be on the verge of bankruptcy. The way that they're going, it's going to be on the verge of bankruptcy. And when it's all said and done, honey, Elon Musk is going to lose half his net worth. He's worth what? I want to say an impressive, what is his worth? I think he's like worth $190 billion right now. Honey, he's going to be worth down to $90 billion when it's all said and done. Still more than the average person would ever spend in a lifetime, but still, he's going to be nowhere near that darn Warren Buffett, darn Jeff Bezos net worth no more. And y'all know for people like them, it's not even about the money. It's more so about the status that comes with the money, the position and the power that it gets you. Not even, because it's like, what is somebody who's worth $100 billion can't get that somebody who's worth? Because it's like after so many billions, it's like, bitch, okay, you worth 50 billion more, but it's like, what can you realistically get at this high level that I can't attain in some form and fashion? So it's more so like a darn flex game. And honey, he's about to lose all that flex, child. It's all tumbling down. All because you want to be bold and make comments on talking about purchasing Twitter. Now you darn stuck with what you wanted to purchase at everybody else's expense. Like I said, all the freak people, honey, y'all might need to try to pull your coins and stuff together. Matter of fact, now that would be something revolutionary. If all the darn adult entertainers had the forethought of coming up with a freak darn social media because that's what really a lot of people come to Twitter for, the politics and the porn of it all, the 2 P's, honey. So all the people in politics, y'all need to come on up with a massive political site or whatnot for y'all in, and the freak Twitter, honey, y'all need to come on up and pull funds and create a whole porncopia, honey. Y'all can create some establishment rules and some pricing tiers. That way y'all don't have to deal with phishing sites like the Pornhub and stuff like that no more. Because when you watch your adult entertainers on those types of sites, just because those are big established sites, a lot of those don't have content that is created directly, like the person who's in the videos are not benefiting from those contents 9 times out of 10. Now, it's some nuance to that because some people have contracts with like Pornhub and they are getting paid, but they don't get, even then, when you have a contract with them, you don't get paid nowhere near as much as when you are on your own through like an OnlyFans. Like with OnlyFans, you get 80%. With Pornhub, they give you like 12%. Which one seems better to you? And you're putting in all the work. You're putting in all the time and effort. It's almost like the Lyft drivers. It's like we use our car. We darn gonna pay for our own gas and maintenance and all of that. And you want to give us like 40%, and we're utilizing our own vehicles when it really should be the reverse. It really should be you only getting like 20%. So it needs to be a change in more ways than one. There needs to be a competitor that properly pays darn going, gig delivery folks like Uber and Lyft. But on the porn side, honey, y'all need to come on up, pull y'all funds together. Because like I said, Twitter about to be darn going down in the dumps. You can't really go back to Tumblr. Tumblr is wishy-washy. They starting to let some nudity slide here and there, but they very selective. I noticed they let more people like this slide than people like this. So yeah, for all the show enough freak Twitter, go ahead and be on your entrepreneur sugar honey iced tea, and they're gonna come up with something revolutionary, honey. Cause OnlyFans ain't gonna do it as well, because OnlyFans, like I say, they still take they 20%. It's based in UK. The servers be down half the time. You can only watch in a maximum of 720 HP. They don't even have a 1080 option in a day and age where people have access to 4K viewing devices. So it's like, yeah, for whatever the new site is going to be, make sure it has 4K. Make sure the prices are reasonable. And make sure you allow for a diversity of content from everybody's types of fetishes. Within reason. Within reason. So that is it, y'all. That is the update on Elon Musk and my marketing strategy for the girls to jump ship and darn gonna create your own thing. Y'all give me y'all thoughts. Leave it down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.